Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of Tom Clancy's The Division, and this would be Let's Play 4, but I'm not entirely sure that this game fits into a traditional Let's Play kind of format. It's just not that linear. There are missions, but I'm not sure how well they string together, and I'm not sure if that's my inability to string them together in a coherent fashion. This character hasn't moved since the third episode of the Let's Play, but I have another one that I've moved further, and I've been trying to think of how I would string this together as a Let's Play, and I have to admit that I can't think of how to do that. That doesn't mean I'm not going to play it, it doesn't mean I won't make videos about it, but we may have to come up with something other than Let's Play. Maybe something more like a loose play, something in between Let's Play and just sort of more loose of a format. For now, let's go forward and see what happens. I believe we are about to, well, apparently take the Manhattan Transfer. And we'll see where it goes. But I enjoy the game, I enjoy the setting and the format. I think that having played much further with my other character, that it maybe should have been left in the oven just a little while longer. It is still very slick, it's got some great presentation, it's just that some parts of the meal don't seem to go together, as if had they been left in the oven longer they would have. But, you know, we'll take a look at that together and see what we all think.
Over there. There's a bar behind that building. Best whiskey sours in Manhattan. If we take this city back, I'll buy you a drink. Sorry. I mean, when we take it back. Here it comes.
Osprey.
The rest of us should be in this chopper. Can't believe it's finally happening. Do this!
Welcome, Agent.
Ah!
Ow. That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh.
Fortunately, the news chopper is here to save us. Dude, you left your GoPro. I think I just had a Left 4 Dead flashback.
Can't believe it's finally happening. Nice work back there. Here it comes. Do this! That's whiskey sours in Manhattan. Come on back! I need you! Sir, I'm going to take it. Hey! Just hold on! Hey! Just hold on! Come on back! I need you!
Coral!
Look, you're gonna be okay. Hell, at this point, you're more okay than me. Shit, that explosion took out the commander. We have a job to do. We're still gonna do it. It's just
Landing in 1 minute. Should be able to see it coming up on my right.
I see it. It's there. It's the division.
Found out a little more about the first wave. They're all either dead or MIA. So this is up to us. That's why we need to get it together, right now.
JTF 6-8 the tower, visual Hudson.
Yeah.
2 division agents on board. The explosion was their ride in. Okay, clear to land. JTF 6-8.
Usually you need some time to know if you can count on someone. Well, we're out of time. My bet's on you. It has to be. I hope to God I'm right.
Welcome to Hudson Piers. I'm not sure what you're looking to get out of this. Everything behind this gate is a goddamn war zone.
So who's in command here?
Captain Benitez was in charge. He was leading ops in the post office, but we lost contact when he left base this morning. If he's still radio silent by tomorrow, there's talk of pulling out.
No one's pulling out. We're taking this city back. Get whatever gear you need. I'll catch up with you.
Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Whatever gear I need. So that means an Abrams tank is okay? Because I'm good with that.
The quartermaster's your man. You'll find him just inside the gate.
Can I get a stretcher at the end of the dock?
Nice. Nice touch, the stretcher running in. Nice detail on this, too. Okay.
I know, man. It's bad.
There's a nice
It's
shot.
real bad. Just give up and take off, you know? I mean, what does that even say about us?
You need to step through here, pal.
You need to step through the loading screen, and that is brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant. Here is a gear vendor. You can see what they have.
You!
Yeah.
Well, what can I help you with?
I guess you could buy things. Here, you could buy that. And this. And I guess that's good enough for now.
You just got a bargain.
And let's see.
Yeah, fine. Whatever.
There are some weapons. Here looks like this is a quest sort of thing.
Oh, Agent, you look tired. Look, I hate to be the one to tell you, but we got so much to do here. So remember, wool is best in this weather, not synthetics. Listen, they got me doing this radio business because I got the sciatica, but you can count on me to give you the info you need, honey.
I love the characters, the quest givers. Some of them are truly priceless. And you can pick up some more quest details over here at this bulletin board. Just run up and use this. And okay, we're updated. You can take a look at the stash. I don't know if we can both use it at once. Or, interesting, so the stash is cross characters. Very good to know. I can't use any of this stuff right now, but maybe in the future. I'm glad I haven't been burning all my good weapons. Okay. And once we pass through, I believe, this gate or the gate ahead, we will be back into relatively a solo instance. If the gun is out, then we are in our instance. And we can run again. So it looks like our first order of business is to establish a base of operations. And some of this we've seen in the beta videos. This is something I really do like about the game.
Oh, you don't see much kindness like this. Not anymore.
Being rewarded for helping the populace. I think that's a really nice touch. I've said it before, I think, but, you know, I truly approve. Oh, this is very interesting. So everything that I've collected is available across all characters. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Let's try and get on to that base of operations. I made the videos on chests in Brooklyn, and now one of the other things I've been trying to figure out is if I could do that here. And again, the maps are so vast and intricate, I am not entirely sure that I could do that. Here we go. An incident report on this laptop.
Alright, the guns check out. Let's do this. Yeah, but what if they have kids? Just hold the gun like you mean it. They'll back down. Especially if they got kids. Yeah? But what if they won't? Then it's on them. They don't have to die unless they decide they want to. It's their choice. This is some bullshit. Yeah, but I'm not gonna let some rich assholes get a pass just because I got a family. Everyone's got a family, and mine's starving. Now man up and let's do this.
Okay. So a lot of the lore is delivered through items like that, through the laptops and cell phone calls. I don't know if there's anything else near us, at least that we're able to detect at the moment. It does not appear to be anything there. Some of those you stumble across, some of them will be revealed by missions or completing certain quests for safe houses. Each district tends to have its own little safe house with its own little set of subquests, side quests, missions.
Taking my due, man.
Boombox down. Resident scared, job complete.
Calm down.
Okay, he's gonna sleep well tonight. And
Alert! Intercepting JTF radio traffic.
I love watching the NPC soldiers dive for cover.
Small arms fire! Who have us in their sight? JTF hearing this? Please respond!
Pistol is actually pretty good.
Analysis complete. Uploading coordinates. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
I've found that I really dig the pistol.
Target is secure. No more hostiles detected.
Of course, offering me unlimited ammunition, probably a good way to convince me that I like the pistol. And they seem to be happy, and that's awesome. So we will dive forward once more into the breach.
Dispatch, this is Division Agent Fei Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it. Take anything else. How are you on my comms?
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Over.
Alert. Patching into local JTF radio channels.
Unit 43, be advised, you have incoming division agents as backup to your location.
About damn time you got us some help. Get in here right now.
Foster, we need support on the stairs. Martinez, move up on the flank. Go, go, go!
Okay, we got one back here still. Okay, we got a grenade coming in. Got to get out of that. come out of cover. Okay. Gonna need to... The yellow, there are purple like mini bosses and yellow ones that are a little tougher. They kind of work out a little better with... Oh, grenade coming in. With the heavier weapons. But in general, the pistol does an amazing amount of damage. I wish I had unlimited grenades. Okay, this guy's armor is about gone. And then it's his turn. Okay. We'll collect our items here.
Holy crap! I gotta reload. You like that? Nobody gets away. Easy target. Too much. Damn it! No! You're gonna kill me,
Dispatch, the situation outside is now under control. My official report, the division saved our sorry asses.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Now let's rebuild our base. Go on in and have a look around. I finally got some transportation, so I'm inbound. Let's do this.
Okay, and let's see if the bases are separate for the separate characters. It would appear so.
Air ventilation and purification systems online.
Another great
Contamination levels
example
lowered.
of the rolling loading screen.
Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing. Like doctors. There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale. We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out.
Okay,
Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in.
Let's take a look at our inventory. We did pick up an AK, but we couldn't use that until level 5, and I'm not entirely certain it would be worth it. See if there's anything in the stash that was worth getting our hands on. The damage is much higher for the character that is higher level, so the damage does appear to be tied directly to your firearm stat. The higher that is, the better your equipment will be. But let's bounce out of this. So this is the security wing.
The security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets.
Okay. And it tells us what we need to achieve there. Complete the mission, Lincoln Tunnel checkpoint. And we have the tech wing up here.
The tech wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful.
Okay, and so for him we would need to complete the subway morgue mission. And finally, the person you will almost absolutely just stumble
into. The medical
into.
wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well.
We can recruit Jessica Candle from the Madison Field Hospital, which is basically right across the street. So, I think here we have some more local quests.
Well, so you're a division agent, huh? Great. Now, don't dwell on all the death and carnage around you, or the fact that so many have tried to do what you're about to attempt and failed and died what surely must have been a horrible death. Sure, they have more support than you do now, but so what? Fate's random and heartless. Nothing you can do about that. Stay positive. I'm just, real glad it's gonna be you out there in the field and not me. But I'll let you know what we got. Okay?
Someone saw some civilians ducking into Abrams. Hey!
And here we have the situation board for the area. And that's basically just letting us know about the encounters in our vicinity. And we have some gear vendors, crafting station, and a cutscene.
Hey, bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life, but it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
Okay. We are fully restocked. Let's take a quick look at our inventory, see if we picked up anything of use. Another thing you can do is deconstruct items, which will let you craft things later on once you have enough things to craft with. This mask definitely looks better than what we've got. We'll put that on and deconstruct these. I'm not really clear on whether or not the currency is better than having the crafting items. I haven't played enough to really get a good feel for that. So mainly I've just been going with deconstruction and relying on missions and rewards for money. Oh, let's put those on.
This is an emergency services notification. Any attempts to break into food or
and a holster. And we can actually take a look at the crafting station and see if there's anything we can make, because if we're using the same pool of resources as my higher level character, we may be able to dip into it. And let's see. So I could make, let's see, what's my regular armor right now? 13. So let's do that. Let's bounce out of here, back into crafting. And make ourselves a nice level 4 vest. You have to hold down the crafting key or just keep clicking on it. So we've got that now. Oh, it's not a communal resource though, if you'll notice. I just used up all my cloth, my fabric to do that, but I have a nice new vest, and I can just deconstruct this one. So there are some interesting systems, and I can see this coming out to be a really fascinating game. And personally, I am really fascinated by the sort of pre/mid-apocalypse scenario. You know, like my biggest question for The Walking Dead was always what happened before Rick woke up. And Fear the Walking Dead is kind of not too bad at answering that, but it's not really, it's so narrowly focused on the one group that I don't know how much we get to see of it. In this game, I sort of, you know, get to experience this sort of pre-mid-apocalypse on my own, and I dig that. It can be very repetitive, but it can also be really fun. So, you know, if you're looking at whether or not you should get this yourself, you may want to hold off and wait for some of the DLC to drop and maybe some more of the cookies to come out of the oven. But if you really dig this sort of, you know, storyline/scenario the way that I do, and you don't mind some of the repetitive gameplay, then it can be a lot of fun. Alrighty folks, we don't have time enough to start anything at the moment, so I think we will close up this episode for now and say that this has been Checkers with a Let's Loosely Play Tom Clancy's The Division Episode 4. I would like to remind you that I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel main page. If you're on mobile, it's on my channel About page. If you look in the upper right hand corner, you will find a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards and links to other videos that I've made. In this case, probably the before and after videos, at least once they've all been made. I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe and ask you to please take care.